Hello and welcome to the Filtertechnik Particle Power Plus unboxing video. In this video we're just going to briefly go over what you'd expect to receive when you get your product and the accessories that come with it. So in the box here you can see it's packaged really nicely with this foam insert and the product seats really nicely inside it. It's super lightweight, and as you can see there's some nice branding on there from Filtertechnik and it says Particle Power Plus. There's a USB extraction port on the side, there's the charging port on the other side, the unit's IP66 rated, and the opening clasps are presented on the sides, whereas in the predecessor unit they were on the front. There's a slight change, it makes it really easy to open, and as we can see we've got a pump, we've got a display sensor switch, click them on, and we've also got the inlet and the outlet ports. The screen takes about 1 minute to power up as it initialises, but we can take a look at that further down the line in the video. I can do some operational run-throughs and tips and tricks about the unit. So as that's powering up, we'll just put that to the side and we'll look at the accessories that we'll get with the product. So with each product, you get this sort of nice carry case bag with a shoulder strap for when you're going around maybe on site, and it's got some nice embroidery here. Let's have a look inside the case. So you've got some clasps on the side. Inside the case there's a few zips and there's a few pockets for maybe putting pens, papers, USB sticks, and inside we've got 2 oil sample bottles, ready for maybe taking some samples. A oil-proof Ziploc bag for anything that might spill inside. It's quite handy. Your inlet and outlet hoses, which are the Mini Mesh Hydrotechnik DM4, and they've got the suction strainer on the inlet side. We've also got, you can see here, a USB data extraction cable and the unit's charger itself. All of the other bits and bobs like the calibration certificate, the user manual, that can all be digitally sent to all of our customers, and it can also be found online as well. So yeah, that's kind of all we've got there in the accessories case. Now we can move on to setting up a test and we can start doing a live sample for you guys.
So here is the Particle Power Plus main screen. What we're going to do now is go through the settings and look at all the new features in the software. So we click the settings button, we've got menu, we've got pumping, priming, flushing. In this section of the software we can increase the pump speed. Now this is brilliant for flushing the unit and getting the previous sample out. Once we return, the software tells the pump to go back to its original speed. We've got ISO alarm limits. Now on this feature it's awesome because what you can do is you can increase the upper and the lower limits. Now if the particle count is higher than the set limit, it appears red, and if it's lower it appears green. Return here and we're going to data logging. So all of the stored information on the software, we can interpret that, we can extract it, record it, remove it. Time zone settings. So wherever we are in the world, we can plus or minus that GMT, so all of that data is then logged with the correct time. Back onto the main display, as you can see, we've got bar at the bottom. Now that loads, that's a 2-minute load. Once it's complete, we get a new set of results. So on the main display, we're looking at the ISO values, the particles per milliliter values, and the bubbles per milliliter values. We've also got on here the density, we've got the viscosity, we've got the NAS value in cleanliness, the SAE value in cleanliness, the relative humidity, temperature, fatigue wear, cutting wear, sliding wear, all of this information compressed into a wicked display. We've also got the top, the test names. So I'm going to give this test name Filtertechnik, and when we save that data, that test name is going to be included in the data. You can see the test name is saved that pretty much brings us to the end of the video. We can power down the unit now. If you've got any questions, feel free to drop us an email or give us a call.